And our backlinks was over here. We're calling transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. There are response comments. There are comments and response comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. You don't like what I'm saying? Go ahead, click off the video. Don't like, don't lie. Go watch something else. Do not lie. Say this hate speech on my videos because there is no hate speech on my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on here with people getting things wrong. We try to straighten them out. Basic bio, the Bible versus the basic biology, and then we get into it off of me for that. I said, success risk scares you that bad, huh? You might want to figure out why that is. And then someone says, hi, shut your effing mouth. Because I heard that word. And someone says, it's a homophobe that likes being hiding behind the Bible. You're a Christian, you're pathetic. But someone actually said I'm a fake Christian in the comment sections. But then it's like, what makes? I asked them, how you tell a fake one from a real one? And then this person says, the person says, you read your little book and leave us alone. Okay, so like you just described a fake one. Yeah, that's what that is. And you're pathetic. Gonna say right. Christians don't bother the affairs of others, right? Yeah, the fake ones don't. The real ones do all the time. Someone says, it's funny because you're wrong. But I say you're wrong. I have no evidence to prove you're wrong. And then someone says, yeah, because Christians, and I say to that someone, yeah, because Christians never say that you can resist temptation to sin. We say it all the time. The real ones do, actually. And I say, how? Why damage a normally functioning body? Am I wrong? Dear. You're scared of the truth. You're scared of the truth. No, but no one else but you, mate, is. According to Liza, we're told. Pull the Bible out of your belly and open your eyes through lies. Your arguments are so weak it's laughable because the lies I was told. How pathetic do you have to be that you cannot tolerate when people don't lead the same exact life as you? It's not like you have a religion or anything that says what they're doing is wrong. I do. Okay. Sure, God, the Lord SG, is not fond of your hearsay. I say it's hearsay. I don't have any way to tell it's not hearsay, though. Pretending to be all knowing and wasting away a whole year in a comment section by fighting against this nasty bullcrap that is against the ways of God. God's way, the Lord, capital G, will show itself to people in time. So that's why we do that, to help them out. Who are you to try to sabotage the mind plans of lies on the divine? What if God created caterpillars, look actually created caterpillars whose true form is the butterfly, God has also created people whose bodies they also need to change to reach their true form and get their wings. They're not true. Caterpillars and butterflies will change, basically not sex, change form as they grow. Humans don't really. We go through puberty, mature, but we don't change form. It's not what we do. Surgery is not natural. It's not how that works. But so it's your God. So I see read your replies. I'm gonna say I still haven't reached the end yet. I feel like I understand. Click. Understand I've heard a view long enough to refute it through lies. I would also like to preface our argument with the fact that I am trans, non-binary person. So I do have experiences for you. And person lying about the radical sex, saying they're not male or not female. There's a reason for you. It turns to the non-white one transition. I like the partial transition rather than the full one. So a female, most likely a female. As usually that means she wants to get her breasts reduced to look like a man's chest. So she can lie and say she's a man. Not right. The main argument is that dysphoria stems from insecurity, fear. Yes, it does. And that trans people need to learn to love their bodies. They do. Yes, they do. Let me tell you right now, if I was the only person on earth, I would still feel dysphoric. Well, I don't know about that. A little bit, but not like you do. Not like they do, because it's all about trying to look like what they think people want to see. The invisible, imaginary audience type stuff, yeah. Let's see here. I still want to transition, lying. I'll still be trans, lying. In addition, if boobs are part of the female body and the penis is part of the male body, then why would people feel embarrassed about having them? Because of lies they were told. That's how. Anything, they're likely to get more impressive for not having those things if they are of that gender sex, and no one's making fun of them for having them in the first place. So it seems pretty unlikely in the first place, other than the people that do. You know that, So as I say, it's very likely that dysphoria is cause my insecurity other than the fact that it is an insecurity. Second, you mentioned how some people leave their trans because they don't fit the stereotypes of the assigned gender at birth. AGAB. I just don't agree with you that people don't have to fit in gender stereotypes. At the same time, there are some people who don't fit in the stereotypes or the gender they transition to, aka their actual identity, sex, whatever. For example, I have another trans friend, FTM, female to male, girl wants to be a boy, who is readily feminine. She is comfortable wearing skirts and makeup and does so quite a lot. Heck, she is even comfortable using she, her pronouns. My transition. That doesn't stop her from being a trans, lying about her biological sex. Not fitting the stereotype of your AGB, of your assigned gender at birth does not make you anything except yourself. And of course, the issue of lying. Stop lying about your biological sex. Now, thinking of just being yourself. I saw you mention that every mind is unique. Yes. And therefore, people who are assigned female at birth, because of their vulva, a female at birth, AFAB, a female at birth, the brain strays into that of men, according to stereotypes. Over time, you find that out, because of stereotypes. Doesn't make them men, doesn't, nope. It just makes them themselves, and vice versa. To me, that just leads me to ask the question. Surely that means gender identity is a spectrum. Well, identity is a spectrum. Biological sex is not. So, yeah, it's talking about biological sex. You know, being themselves doesn't mean they're defined gender. Right. If you're talking sex, then, yeah, no. Sexual identity, biological sex identity is not something that can be changed. But identity can be changed, yes. No, not sexual identity. See here. This question surely means gender identity is a spectrum. Identity is a spectrum. Biological sex is not a spectrum. It's male or female. That's it. Let's get on here. Community express however they. There's a defined gender binary. People being themselves doesn't mean there's a defined gender binary. Well, identity binary, no. But biological sex, yes. These they express however they want. No, that doesn't. If you're lying about biological sex, that's wrong. Stop lying about biological sex. And surely people's brains are unique. I mean, you can never fully understand how their minds work. I don't understand how their minds work. See a person basically born with ovaries, trying to hide her breasts and her curves in baggy clothes, and lying, saying she's a dude, trying to talk deep like a man, cutting her hair short and stuff, and being ticked off when people tell the truth about her and say she's a woman, and she doesn't like that. I mean, obviously there's issues there. And the person with testicles, a man, a boy, trying to hide his penis and testicles and have fake breasts on, put fake breasts on, and grow his hair long and lie and say he's a woman, and is angry when people tell the truth that he's a man, he's a boy, Obviously there's issues there, and that's not right. It's not supposed to be happening, Obviously, these people have issues and are told lies about whether being a male or being female means, and so they're trying to lie and say they're not. So there's always issues there, Each individual is an unique individual, but there's right and there's wrong, though. That's how that crap works. Let's continue on here. I said the minds work, and therefore cannot tell you how the brain is for you. It works. So they should identify how they should identify. There's lies and truth. Person with testicles says he's a woman or not male. He's lying. Person with ovaries says he is a man or not female. She's lying. That's wrong. Go to my religion. So stop doing that. Let's continue on here. Furthermore, you mentioned there be two genders, two sexes, not genders. You got the gender wrong. Two sexes, male and female, and that you're assigned gender at birth or assigned sex at birth. Yeah. I wildly disagree because of lies are told. Because sex and gender are not the same thing. They aren't. But yeah, stop trying to lie about your biological sex stuff. In society and psychology terms, sex and gender are two different things. Yes, stop lying about biological sex. Sex is versus biology, what genes and or genitalia the person was born with. Genes or genitalia, but no, it's genes and genitalia. Was born with. Gender is a cultural and social how the person actually identifies. Yes. And even then, there are two sexes. Yeah, there are two sexes. Because there's intersex as well. Someone who's born with atypical, deformed. Thank you. We not in the middle yet. Check it. We're in the middle now. Okay, good. Atypical genitalia or genetics, looks like a genitalia. So deformed genitals, they're deformed male genitals that are male. Or male genitals that's a female. Done. Born penis that's a male. Deformed vulva that's a female. You get that fixed. Perfectly functional penis and testicles. Really functional vulva that's not deformed. So like sex. Gender as received is a spectrum. People can identify how they feel because of lies we're told. That's lies, though. Nature right off that you think people should accept their bodies that God gave them. Yes, because they were made perfectly, or made well enough, at least. Well, first of all, if not every person believes in the same God you do. Who cares? For example, I am atheist, and all people believe that everything was created perfect. Things were created perfect, but they were corrupted by sin. Someone else, mainly what I mentioned, a Greek myth.